Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman. You're a gooner. Not once in your life before they dropped the Invisible Yams did you ever insta-lock a strategist. But as soon as you saw all of that cake, you just felt like lending a helping hand. Not helping hands, though. I'm sure the other one was real busy. If your main is Sue Storm, you're either a girl who's always played strategist since season 0 or the beta, who probably either has a Lord Mantis, Jeff, even Cloak and Dagger, or you're a guy who never healed a single soul in his life until you started thinking with your head. And I'm not talking about your brain. You probably insta-lock DPS and go 3-17 that have the audacity to say GG, no heals. Full counter, GG, no bitches. How about you stick to picking Psylocke and only getting kills when your ultimate is activated? You goon. Squirrel girl. Oh, you like them thick, huh? Yeah, I had a feeling. You like them as thick as your skull. Cause when you got 1 kill and 14 deaths, and the team politely asks you to switch, you fucking decline. You spend the entire match busting your chestnuts across the map and giving your PC some sticky keys. Chances are you didn't even know who Squirrel Girl was before you played the game. But then you saw them gargantuan thighs, and it put you in a trance. You picked this character strictly out of horniness. There are other DPS characters that can do similar things to what she can, but more efficiently. You chose her, not out of convenience for your own team, not to use her team up ability, but to stare at her backside while mindlessly accidentally getting kills with her ridiculous bouncing nuts. Yeah, jiggle jiggle my nigga. Iron Fist. Oh, so you want your ass beat. You do understand that any team whom is capable of getting into Diamond or higher is gonna target your overpowered Batsy boy. You will be dealt with. You don't like it when other people have fun. You want all the fun to yourself. In the bedroom, I bet you come, but your lady doesn't. You never, and I mean never, play the objective. The only time you even step foot on the point, or hover above it, since you can f***ing fly too, as if there are enemies present. But you would leave the payload so fast if you even sniffed that somebody was making their way back to it. If your main is Iron Fist, first off, go Iron Fist yourself. And secondly, you probably get an average of 20 to 30 kills around. But your team still loses the match. And yes, you prepubescent little boy, they lost because of you. You're probably a loser in real life. Be honest with yourself. You like to feel powerful in places where it doesn't really matter, and it makes you feel like you're better than most people who play this game. But try this. Play somebody else. Literally anybody else, and see how it works out for you. You won't, but why? Because you suck. And you don't just suck at the game, nigga. You're Mia Khalifa. I would like to mention this video idea was recommended to me by Juggernaut94 in my Discord server, so shout out to you, my boy. Tell your auntie that Demi ain't pulling up today because her nephew paid his god tax. Groot, you're a dumb piece of shit. This video was not meant to be me grilling the hell out of everybody, I promise. I love the game. I love most of these characters. No, not you. Not you. I just have such bad luck with teammates that I'm genuinely surprised that I was able to make it to Diamond. Look, Groot is an amazing teammate to have. He was one of the first tanks that I learned how to master, and paired with Jeff the Shark, the two of them seem to be damn near unstoppable. But one thing that is a common theme with Groot players is that they're completely unaware of what his walls actually do. Let me tell you in a way you'd understand. Big wall, give Groot bonus health. Small wall, attack ops. You are not supposed to block the path of your fucking healers with these walls. You are not supposed to trap your teammates in front of or behind these walls when they're getting jumped. The hell made you think that was okay? Have you lost your damn mind? Overall, most group players are not like that, but I feel like a good 45% of them are. He's definitely a tank that I think everybody should learn. Not just how to play, but how to counter. I promise you, it's necessary. Don't be that teammate that always needs assistance but doesn't know how to assist. This ain't kindergarten. It's a toxic wasteland of death and misery where no friends can be made unless you bathe in the blood of all who've wronged you. Wolverine, I like you. You know what needs to be done. You make the sacrifice play. You don't let anybody tell you that you should switch because you know the value of demolishing the enemy tanks. And that's something your teammates can never seem to comprehend. Who do they think is the reason why they were able to push the payload as far as they did without running into a big tanking roadblock? Tell them Logan did it. Why the enemy's not pushing us? Tell them Logan did it. See, so many people tried to tell you that the Wolverine was bottom tier, but just like me, you said nah, you didn't listen. You most likely bought the Deadpool and Wolverine skin for our boy because his previous fit was disgusting. You're a team player. You just demand that your team be just as aggressive as you because you can more than likely back it up. You're a team player, but you play it safe. You don't go blindly into any unnecessary conflict. And you may not get MVP, but that's okay because the team did as well as they did because of you and the healer that chose to pocket you. You're alright with me. Luna Snow. You're either the most unappreciated healer in the match or you're the dumbest motherfucker alive. There's no in between. If you're the saving grace of the team, you stay back. You use your abilities to heal and not to DPS unless a stray comes your way and your team wasn't paying attention. Your team will rarely ask for heals and you use your ultimate as often as you get it. You're a blessing to have around and people love you. And that's when the Luna is on the other team. The Luna I get never even activates her ultimate. And if they do, it's at the end of the match when we're all gonna lose anyway. Or some would say that this is even worse. She'll use her ultimate, but switches it to bonus damage and never changes it back. Useless. Wanna hear something else? Have you ever had a Luna on your team with goddamn horrendous aim? I do not jest when I say that there was a point when I was playing Wolverine and I got my booty torn up by Reed Richards. I know, long story. But I went to stand directly in front of Luna Snow. She missed every shot. Why are you strafing trying to heal me? You cannot aim. If you were gonna pull this shit, you should have just picked Cloak and Dagger. Useless. Do not piss me off. Feel free to share this video so everybody knows how I feel about him. I would love to turn this into a series, so let me know who you would like to see in part 2. And do you think that I misjudged anybody on this list? Let me know in the comments below, alright? Be nice to me. God is watching, and I'll be seeing you. Take care and peace.
Baby, let me see some. Okay, too bad. Bitches going both ways. Woo. She gon' do it for these fans. She make it clap like how I do both of my hands. Fuck it up, stick it up.